All right, everyone, welcome to this reading. Really glad to have you here. It is timeless. You can listen during any season, any year, any time you are inspired to, but I'm recording in summer. It is inspired by summer, and we're doing a pocket full of sunshine reading. Yeah, the song came up too. It's connected to the song. We'll see what comes through. My intent with these is just to let spirit do its thing. I did get the message that it may have to do with boosting your self-esteem, your self-confidence a bit, bringing in more happiness. Let's do it. Option 1, you're over here represented by the orange lily. Option 2, the orange stone. Option 3, the yellow petunias. And option 4, these little daisy-like flowers, the yellow centers. Your timestamps are found down below in the description, so use those when you're ready to skip ahead to your reading. Please pause the video if you need some more time selecting. I'm going to move into option 1 with everyone selecting option 1. Thank you if you're Thank you if you are leaving me feedback in the form of a comment, thumbs up, or tip in the virtual tip jar. I really appreciate all of that. Let's do it. Here we go. Option 1. Option 1. We're going to do a sunshine. It's going to be a sunshine spread. So in the center, you have a starseed card. You have all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. It showed up reverse, so it feels to me like a couple different things want to come through with this. The first is some of you may have been like out of alignment with this. You weren't really connected to your intuition. You've been your gaze has been on the exterior world rather than within yourself. Okay, and you're not embracing your inner authority. And when you do, things are going to brighten up for you. It's going to get more sunny. Now, for some of you, you've been really introverted. You've been doing the introspection, and it's time to still be the inner authority, still use your intuition, still keep, one eye focused on what's going on within yourself, but turn it out into the rest of the world a bit too. Turn your gaze in the external world and see what's there for you to enjoy and to connect with, who's there for you to enjoy and connect with, the beauty in the world around you, the gifts that the universe is bestowing upon you. Open up to receive them. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Use some tarot. Get the rays of the sun. Try not to let other people get you down, drag you down if they're not on board or if they're not at the same level as you. Yeah. Okay, because I'm seeing some different things, and I'm not sure if it's your energy, other people's, or a combo, but there's something here with a lot of overthinking, a lot of mental pressure, the Ten of Swords, maybe a bit of a scarcity mindset here, some arguments possibly, or inner conflict, disagreements, negative self-dialogue, thinking mean thoughts about yourself or others, the world, and focusing on what's ugly rather than what's beautiful. The cards are showing some loss, some disappointment here, some trying to hold on to or save things, trying to hold on to what we have, but there's the potential to heal. At any moment, there's the potential to really bring in some healing and to change this, to move out of this and into something brighter, sunnier, more joyous. You have what you need within and are able to connect externally to anything you may need outside of yourself. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, what's worth working for? Get up and do it. Do the work. Put in the work. Put in the effort for what's worth it. That is going to brighten your world and bring in happiness for you. You'll feel better about yourself. It's going to improve your self-esteem. I feel like you're going to get recognition for it. The the sun will shine upon you, so to speak, or smile. Like the world is smiling on this, and it's warming things up in a good way. There's some sort of artistic block. Maybe this is because you haven't been exploring that part of yourself. You haven't been doing anything creative or artistic in a while, or because of other factors here, there's some sort of blockage, and it feels like it doesn't have to be that way. Again, it's like express yourself. See the beauty, see the art in the world. Very like Venusuasian energy. Things that are appealing to the senses, that bring good feelings to you. You know, things that smell nice, that taste nice, that look nice. You're worth it. Allow yourself time to appreciate that, and to create, and to connect with others and share in the beauty of life. That's coming through. It's also talking about, you know, be kind to yourself and be easy to yourself, and, you know, compassionate to others as well. Sometimes we need to sleep in. Sometimes we need some time to rest, to recuperate. We need to take time off, and that's fine. That's normal. That's part of life. The Five of Swords here says maybe there's been some meanness about this, or there's been some like mental struggle about this. You know, I can't afford it, but I have to, but I can't afford it. But yeah, you need to, you know. The Four of Cups tells a story of when there's loss or disappointment or some sort of mistake, how you can feel that, right? You feel that, you feel upset about it, but not getting stuck in that. Being able to turn and look at what's still there, and appreciate what's still there, and bring love to what's still there, and gratitude to what's still there. And then the universe can show you the way to more, and show you how to get back what has been lost in a more like in an updated way, or a fresh way. Because a lot of the cards show, you know, Four Cups, and like I'm thinking of the Five of Cups actually, but this is the discontent card. So it's like if there's been some sort of loss, or there's something that's causing discontent, you're unsatisfied, it's like, what are you going to do about it? You know, what actions, what steps are worth taking? And instead of just sitting in that energy, do the work, put in the effort. It's going to make a big difference. You'll feel better. Okay. A lot of fours on the table. You have 3 fours. So this is an energy of stability and foundation. But I get this message of like, that's important. That's great. Give yourself credit for where you've built the foundations in your life, and you have this stability. I don't think you'll be happy staying there. Like, it's like a plateau where there's stagnation. The soul wants to explore. It wants some adventure. It wants to indulge in new beauty, see new beautiful things, and have more beautiful experiences. So allow it to. All paths lead home. And this all paths lead home card also has this very like spiritual undertone, allowing your spirit to emerge, you know, and have soulful experiences. And this can be things as simple as like laying in bed, relaxing, meditating, doing a visualization. It can be daydreaming. It can be like going to the water and just appreciating the beauty of the water. Whatever it is for you, making art, viewing art, you know, listening to nice music, dancing, painting, any of this. That's what I have coming through for you, Pile 1. I'm going to move into Pile 2. Many blessings and bright, sunny energy to you. Here we go. I got a pocket full of sunshine. Here we go. Pile 2. Welcome again. See what you got. Go to the center. Do a sun spread. The void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. Okay. So I'm getting this message about don't force it. Don't force it. Don't try to like force your happiness. Force other people's happiness. Sometimes we need to observe the pain, or observe the present moment, and just be there rather than trying to change it for a period of time. There's great things to be learned through the stillness. Okay. See what you have for tarot. Get the rays of the sun out there. I'm also getting this, like, getting enough sleep, meditation, enjoying the nighttime, embracing this black energy, this darkness energy. Times of rest, when you don't have things going on, can really help you, can really bring in that sunny energy and more happiness, greater self-confidence and self-esteem as well. This inner knowing, it's going to help you feel more balanced. Okay, a lot of royals, a lot of major arcanas on the board, guys, on the decks, on the table. Look at this. Seriously, like, the only card that isn't one of the royals or a major arcana is the 10. It's the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So, yeah, the Archpriestess. You have this theme with your reading about connecting with your inner High Priestess or High Priest archetypal energy. It's really the High Priestess, even if you're male. It's the High Priestess archetypal energy. It's the higher self, the higher mind. It comes through actually shifting your brain, letting your brain waves be in that deep, relaxed state with the Void card here. Yeah, there's emotional healing, awareness, fulfillment, the Page of Cups, love, self-love that naturally will, like, bubble to the surface, naturally, like, formulate in doing this. I feel like you're gonna find more peace with this balance, the Equilibration Destiny cards. Like, you're gonna feel more in alignment with destiny, more in control of your destiny. You're gonna have this inner knowing. Okay. Queen of Wands, regeneration. So this is like very creative energy, I think, coupled with the Queen of Pentacles. So using your creative energy in ways that are pleasing to you and collaborating harmoniously with Earth also comes through as a tip. Things that'll bring happiness to you. Maybe using natural resources or nature as an inspiration. You could definitely spend some time in nature, gardening or being active with the Queen of Wands, or not with the other cards. You know, just be still out there meditating or enjoying a nice place in nature, definitely. The Queen of Wands, too, though, is very generous energy. She loves to give, she loves to entertain, she loves to provide. And then that could be a part of you need to tap into as well. It's like getting in touch with your truth, revitalizing, re-energizing yourself. There's like the process we've talked about so far, and grounding your energy, and then being able to share, provide and share. The Queen of Wands, too, is a lot about talents and skills. So it's like what you're good at, what you enjoy doing, and what you, your gifts that you bring to offer to others. So it feels good to share. Maybe you really like to sing, right? You like to sing, karaoke, sing to people, then sing. Maybe you like to cook meals for people who will appreciate it, or whatever it is, however you share and do that. I feel like it's also going to help you financially too. It's going to bring in resources, maybe money, abundance in that way, and it's like a snowball effect here, a positive snowball. King of Wands reverse. Yeah, some of you, there's some people in your life or that you maybe come in contact with, this could be your own energy sometimes, where the King of Wands reverse is like behavioral issues, clashes, is a lot of energy directed in an unhealthy way or an unpleasant way. It's like how you're dealing with that. Taking the time to cleanse off that energy, the Archpriestess, step into your higher self, get the higher perspective on the matter rather than let it get you, let it affect you negatively, affect your health, or like excessively, you know what I mean? It negatively affect you in an excessive way. With the High Priestess, she rides the wave, or she's like above this, and she doesn't take it personally. Minimal effects. Some of you, something may have really been getting to you. You know, it may have you acting out of character, or lashing out at people, or doing things that, you know, you're not impressing yourself. You're not really impressing other people. It doesn't feel good to do that. And it feels like there's definitely a better way, a way that provides more happiness for you, and that allows you to feel more confident and improves your self-esteem. Again, it's like connect with that higher self, take that pause, the void card here, to do that. And I feel like it'll dissipate, and then what does come through, it's not going to impact you as much as it was before. You have a lot of different people on the table that you may connect with. Okay, so don't feel like you're alone or you're isolated. I feel like there's an abundance of opportunities for collaborations. You got earth sign people, fire sign people, water sign people showing up. Yeah. Anything else? What else do we have for them in closing? Feels pretty complete, really. Yeah. I think that's all your messages. That completes it. I'm going to leave your reading here and move into the next one. Many blessings to you. Bye-bye. Okay. Pile 3. Welcome again. We're going to get you a starseed card for the center of your sun. Then we'll get the rays of the sun with the tarot. All right. So you have Earthed, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. And it showed up reverse. So I feel like maybe this is leading to taking some more time to explore the soul, explore your non-physical self, different aspects of yourself. Learning to be, because learning how to be human comes through, and it's like maybe you're feeling a little bit burnt out of just like living life as a human and the quote-unquote mundane things, or just like daily things, or you know, that we go through in human life. And it's like it's saying there's so much more. You can explore the astral realm, your creative visualizations, like your soul, you know, you're a multi-dimensional being, and having the balance there is what I'm getting is going to really give you that pocket full of sunshine. These little flowers want to get in the camera and be looked at again, so I'm going to flash them to you. There we go. Beautiful yellow ones. Okay, what do we have for the rays? There is a message here too about like grounding your energy, coming back to earth after your vision quests, after your meditations and things like this. Okay. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So when it comes to financial lack, poverty, scarcity, if you've been experiencing that in your life, take the steps, do what you need to do to step out of that. Even if it's just baby steps, even if it's just a slight improvement, you know, step out of that, step away from that, create improvements, you know, move into a more abundant energy. Some of you, this is other people's energy, and it's talking about distancing yourself from them, taking more time away from them. The Hermit card really talks about taking some time on your own in solitude and enjoying it, connecting with spirit. Okay. Aeon, realization. 8 of Pentacles, economy. Knight of Wands, affiliation. And 5 of Wands, reverse. The 2 5s here are symbolic of growth and also challenge and struggle. They're both reversed, so it's like allow yourself to struggle less if you can. Like, embrace ease and like the natural flows of things. Yeah, I understand, like, you may need to go to your job, and your job may be challenging, or you're going through things. That's a part of life. The conflict, the challenge, the struggle can be a part of life, but sometimes, like, the inertia effect takes hold, and we don't realize that we can separate ourselves from it now. And the guides are encouraging you to realize that when you know, and do so. Like, step away from it, step into a more abundant energy, step into an energy of greater ease, greater flow, greater harmony, more. Okay. The Knight of Wands can represent travel. So definitely, like, movement, travel could definitely help you improve your self-esteem, your self-confidence, bring in more happiness. Whether it's on a plane, a train, a bike, taking a walk, whatever it is, a car, some sort of travel. Who you're around, who you're associating yourself with, who you're affiliated with is definitely an influencing factor here. Some of you, it's talking about making adjustments, and don't try to force it. Don't try to force the realization, the information, what you need to do, what you need to say, how you're going to do this. It's with the Hermit card here, it's saying, like, take the time in solitude, take the time to meditate, take the time to connect with spirit, with nature, and it'll happen naturally. The realizations, the epiphanies will happen naturally. You'll become more aware and aligned with your inner compass. You'll have greater clarity about the messages coming in from your higher self. It'll be more of an inner knowing than a guessing and trying to, like, with like an angel and a devil on your shoulder and trying to figure out which is which and who to listen to. And no, it's more of a clarity that comes through, I feel, with that. Economy reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed. I really want to clarify this, actually. I feel like there's some sort of realization, or again, like, inner knowing that's going to come through for a lot of you about either your work, your job, your career, getting work, accumulating money, or something that you're working towards, or what's worth working on. It's like, it could be a project or something where, you know, it's a process. Maybe you're learning something, right? Maybe this is about school, it's about learning something. Maybe it's about a trade or a skill, or maybe it's a project. Maybe it's even a relationship that you need to, you know, like, put in consistent effort and energy into. Some of you have been working really hard on something, and it's like you're coming up against a wall because the guides are trying to point you in the direction of balance, and it's talking about, like, focus on yourself with the Hermit card, and getting that time of solitude helps things flow more easily. Okay. The Knight of Wands could be symbolizing a person with fire sign placements as well. We have Virgo on the table too. So use your intuition when it comes to that. Maybe, you know, like, you'd like to have a conversation. So you reach out and you start a conversation with one of these people, or you want to ask them out on a date, or you want some distance from them, or whatever it is. Maybe you need to get something off your chest. Maybe you need to write a letter and never show it to them, but just express what you want to say in that letter. Yeah, use your intuition. And take right action in regards to people, if that resonates for you. Whew, yes. Okay, it's like, stop focusing on the conflicts, the struggles, the disagreements, the lack, the scarcity, the problems. Focus more on the solutions, and focus more on, like, what's good in the present moment, where you can let the light and the love and the peace and the serenity and the beauty in, and do so. That's what I'm getting for a message for you. And again, like, being active, travel, with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands can also be exercise, so things like yoga or any sort of exercise may assist you greatly too. That's what I've got for messages for you. I'm going to leave it here. Many blessings. Bye-bye. Okay, now I lost track, so we're either moving into the last pile or I'm adding a pile. Here we go. I hope we've got that right. All right, so we're going to start with a starseed card for the center, and then we'll get some tarot for the rays of the sun. Starbathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. Okay, so some of y'all, a very specific thing you can do is to create a crystal grid or even multiple crystal grids. Learn about them, work with them. Tarot and the rays of the sun. They're also giving me this message about the light is within. You know, the sunlight, the light is external, but it's also within. And there's this like harmonizing and unification. There's this activation and this sort of conversation that can go back and forth between the external light, the star bathing, the stars in the sky, the sun, and the internal light. And I feel like that can be really enriching, rewarding. That really helps you to get your pocket full of sunshine and amplify that sunshine and brighten that sunshine and be one with it. So that's really cool and powerful. I like that as a message. Okay, so you have here the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Verification card, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, Authority, the Four of Swords, Recuperation. Some of y'all really need this reading right now, huh? Wow, okay. Yeah. So, rest assured that there has been a certain foundation set, guys. You have 3 4s on the table. It might not feel good right now, but they're saying that there's a foundation in place. And that provides something to build upon. Okay? And this is something that should be comforting. When you really recognize it, it should be comforting for you. What's worth it and what's not? The guides are talking about taking some time to sort through that. What's worth your energy, your time? You know, what's worth dedicating yourself to? Those are the things where you should and need to put energy into. The other things that aren't, try to minimize your time, your energy, and your efforts, you know, or eliminate it. Take your energy back so that you can, you know, give more to these things that are worth it for you. Don't be afraid to take time to heal, because it looks like some of you, you know, you're at the end of a cycle. The Ten of Swords here, you know, could have been very... Some of you maybe have dealt with headaches, or there's like a lot of talk or a lot of paperwork possibly been going through. You've been cramming for some sort of test. Just like emotional overwhelm, stress, mental and emotional overwhelm and stress here, confusion, things like this. But it's the end of the cycle, and it's time to like release, let that go, and let something fresh come in. Okay, guys, let something fresh come in. Your relationship with art comes through as a factor here too. Like, are you enjoying art? Do you enjoy creating art? You know, enjoying art, whether it's music, it's dance, it's paintings, it's movies. Like, being selective and choosing what makes you happy, what brightens your world, what brings in that pocket full of sunshine. You know, allowing yourself to have some of that, indulge in that a bit, can be really healing and can be really rewarding and brighten things up. Okay, so the Four of Swords is called recuperation. This is, with the Ten of Swords, is making me feel like, you know, give yourself credit for how far you've come, everything you've been dealing with. Recognize, you know, you need love, you need to rejuvenate, you need to recuperate, you need to heal, you need to replenish, and do that. And, you know, this can be other people's energy too, and like you want to give that to them. Hi, chipmunky. Get a little chipmunk here. See, no, he doesn't want to get on camera. He's running away. Hey, buddy. Do you want to be seen on camera? Look up Chipmunk as a spirit guide if you're inspired. This guy is adorable. Hi. Hi. Are you after my crumbs? I had a vegan sun butter cookie, and there were a bunch of crumbs. I wonder if you want some. There you go. Anyway, the authority card here, the Four of Pentacles, is symbolic of saving. Okay, it can be saving money, saving resources, saving information, just keeping things close to your chest. It's like there's time and place for that. Like, it can be an act of self-love and preservation and caring for the future self and the present self. But sometimes we cling too tightly, and it doesn't serve us. And it makes us feel like there's lack and like we have to do that. And we can't share, and that can kind of block the joy. So where are you at with that, in all honesty? Because it's saying you're the authority, you're the boss of your life, you're the leader, you're the creator. Know that, feel that, and take appropriate action so that you're serving, you're taking good care of yourself and you're serving yourself, but you're also recognizing that you're not just this physical body in this physical form, that everything is interconnected. Like, you are a part of the human race, not just a person. You're also a part of the human race. You're a part of the planet. You're a part of the universe. So ultimately, like, we're all one, yet we're all individuals, and finding that balance, I think, is important for you. Again, nothing to overthink here with the Ten of Swords, but that's coming up. And then the discontent here with the Four of Cups, there's this message about, like, the universe loves you. You are loved. Love yourself. Where you're feeling discontent in your life, even if it's severe, this is guidance. This is guidance. And they're talking about, again, like, what's worth the efforts and what's not. If you're discontent, this is a sign that something needs to shift. There needs to be some change. So with the light body here too, right in the center, it feels like you're getting some sort of, or there's the opportunity to get some sort of upgrade and realignment and healing with the light body. Yeah, you're receiving transmissions. There's an activation. Okay, the light body, and the crystal grid, it's like bringing that balance of grounding the energy and also allowing there to be upliftment and flight and takeoff, so to speak. You're in the midst of something, you guys. That's what it is. It's like you're being prepared for some sort of change. Here, it's like receiving some sort of light codes as well, because you're entering a new phase. You're entering a new cycle, a new phase. There's an upgrade. There's a shift here. And for some of you, it's like moving off from a plateau. And there's like, sometimes discontent is a part of growing pains and change, like the butterfly wiggling its way out of the cocoon, or the snake wiggling its way out of the snake skin. So basically it's talking about minimize the worry, the stress associated with this. See it for what it is and embrace it. Like, relax, connect with the divine feminine energy within you and within the world too, because this is going to bring in some healing and really assist you and help you to conserve your energy rather than waste your energy and then feel like crap about it. Okay. And remember art and beauty and bring it into your world. That's what I've got coming through for messages for you. So I'm going to leave your reading here. Many blessings. Bye-bye.